The story of Sir Nicholas Winton is one of those stories that may only happen on the big screen of cinema. Sir Nicholas Winton was an Englishman who risked his life to do something no one else could and did not dare to do. He alone was able to save the lives of 669 Jewish children in one of the countries occupied by Nazi Germany and smuggled them to Britain, and then did his best to find a family for each. This is a heroic story that reminds us to take practical action in the face of injustice and ethnic and racial discrimination so that we no longer witness painful and brutal events like the Holocaust. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Now, this incredible story was widely covered in cyberspace following the rebroadcast of a 1988 BBC television program, That's Life, which aired. Many around the world went to great lengths to find out the truth, and some considered it the best story they had ever heard. Sir Winton kept the whole story secret until years later and did not talk to anyone about it. Even his wife did not know of this incredible courage and unparalleled humanitarian action for 50 years after the incident. Sir Winton had traveled to Prague in Czechoslovakia during World War II to visit a friend who was on the verge of Nazi occupation. Realizing that Jewish families in the country were being sent to death camps, he formed an organization to try to save Jewish children from the inevitable death risk posed to them in Jewish camps. He organized 8 trains to transport these children from Prague to other places and was able to successfully transport about 700 children to Britain. Unfortunately, the last train with 250 children could not reach its destination due to the obstruction of German forces and the withdrawal of Czechoslovakia to war, and only 2 of these children survived after World War II. After World War II, no one knew about the sacrifice until 50 years later, when his wife, who was cleaning the attic, found a booklet containing the names of all the children Sir Winton had saved, along with a photograph. They were noted in it. She shared this with friends on the BBC, and they dedicated one of the episodes of his TV show, This Is Life, in honor of Sir Winton's humanitarian work. His wife sent letters to all those whose names were written down in this booklet and who were still alive, and she received a reply from more than 200 of them, many of whom were willing to appear on this television program. In 2003, Sir Winton was knighted by the British Queen for his efforts to save Jewish children during World War II. He has also received numerous awards from the Czechoslovak government and was even nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. Even Czechoslovak astronauts named a small planet after Sir Winton in honor of his courage and dedication. Sir Winton died peacefully in his sleep in 2015 at the age of 106. At a time when the war of power, wealth, and religious issues has set the world on fire, and innocent people are falling prey to this and that extravagance, the world needs people like Sir Winton to lay down their lives to save innocent people. They take risks, and instead of looking at killing and cruelty, they take action.